Our next award tonight is the Minerals, Energy and Related Services Award, presented by William Hutchinson, the Board Director of the Export Council of Australia. Please welcome William to the stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to be presenting this award tonight as a Director of the ECA. I think it's also a bit appropriate that I'm actually presenting the Minerals, Energy and Related Services Award because in a former life I was a chemical engineer and these companies employ a lot of chemical engineers. Achieving export success is a tough and very bumpy road and there are no overnight successes. Trust me, this is my business, it's with Thomas Global Systems. I've certainly been there over some 35 years. As winning an export award early in a company's path to export is a great encouragement and recognition for the business and its team. So anyone that wins one of these awards tonight, but for their company, it's a great achievement. And so, without further ado, the finalists in this award are...
Beyond the Break Australia. Beyond the Break Australia takes a commitment to positive psychology and behaviour change and establishing an operating environment that leads to sustained safe performance on offshore deepwater drilling rigs. Beyond the Break has worked in an excess of 20 countries and is retained by every deepwater drilling contractor globally, with over 80% of their business outside Australia. Viper WRL. Viper WRL is a division of Lubrication Engineers Proprietary Limited. Lubrication Engineers is a specialty lubrication solutions provider with over 35 years of experience servicing the heavy industrial, mining, marine, petrochemical and manufacturing markets across Australia. The Viper WRL range is Australian designed and manufactured and currently exported to over 70 countries worldwide.
And the winner of the Minerals, Energy and Related Services Award is a Viper of WRL. Congratulations.
Come across with me. Do you want me to take that
Yeah,
one?
thank you. I'll leave this here.
Leave it. You can always...
Good evening. Hey, everyone else has left their speeches up here. It's got to be better than mine. Okay, well, yeah, we're a bit stunned. Thanks everyone for attending tonight. What a great night, and I think a few people have already said that just being here is a pleasure and an accomplishment for all of you. Great result. Judges, you did a fantastic job. Last year I actually forgot to mention our International Viper Sales Manager. So tonight I'm going to start with that. I'm going to lead out because 365 days of pain end tonight. He's not here tonight. He's actually in Costa Rica at a sales conference. He's doing it hard. But you know, we'll let him off for tonight. I'd like to thank everyone in the Viper team, obviously, With me tonight, Michael Tanti. We were talking in the intro, they were saying 35 years. Michael's been here for most of them. Fantastic. He's our technical manager and one of the key contributors to actually developing the Viper product. And for those of you who don't know what Viper is, Viper actually lubricates wire ropes. So when you see a crane in the sky or at a wharf or something like that, in up to 70 countries, there's a good chance that we've lubricated the ropes and helped keep them safe, etc. So Michael's technical manager and Jeff Manley, our general manager, who actually runs the business day to day. So thank you to them. And then, of course, our team back at our office in, well, all over Australia, but also at our office in Western Sydney. So we've grown very, very quickly in the last few years. Last year alone, Viper increased sales by about 32%, something like that. Sorry, I don't know all the numbers, but you know. But growth causes pain. For all of you out there, and some guy mentioned earlier, 600% growth. And I just can't even imagine his pain, but certainly growth causes pain. It causes pain from cash flow, from staffing, from stock, from suppliers, everything. But it also brings pleasure as well. And standing here tonight is one of those things that brings pleasure. Just to finish up, this week we actually received, on the theme that we're here tonight, the Indian theme, this week we received an order from India for a Viper unit, first order from India in a long time. We actually received, earlier on in Viper's history, we sold a few units there, but we haven't had a successful distributor there for a while, so this week we gained the Indian theme. The other big thing that happened this week for our company is we got our first order from a new distributor in Japan. Now, we've been selling Viper for about 6-8 years, something like that, and we haven't had any success pretty much in Japan. And it has a potential to improve our sales by 30%, that one market. It's the second largest shipping market in the world, and that's where a lot of our products go to. So we received our first order this week, which is very special. So we're still on the up and up. I personally think we haven't even scratched the surface of this market, and we're here to produce goods in Australia with the Australian brand on it and represent all of you for the rest of the world. Cheers.